great big fat white wedding. You deserve that, right? Just give yourself a little bit more time.
He wants to elope. And so do I.
Maggie, did I do something or say something that made you want to do this?
You know, you do really think a lot of yourself. No, Bianca, this had nothing to do with you. This was my choice. Because I love him, and I'm ready to commit myself to him. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with that.
Welcome back. Hey, look who's here. Hi.
Hi.
Maggie told me that you're engaged.
Yeah. Hey, Bianca, we've had our differences, and I've made a lot of mistakes, too. But I need you to know that when I woke up today and I looked at Maggie sleeping next to me, I realized I've never been happier in my entire life. And I think that this would be a really great time for you and I to start over.
You really mean that?
Yeah. Yes. So much so that I want you to stay and crack open this outrageously ridiculous, expensive bottle of champagne with us. Huh?
It's really, it's nice of you to ask.
Okay, good. Give me a glass. Get some glasses. I realized, Bianca, that you and I, we want the same thing. We both want Maggie to be happy.
Yeah, that's all I want.
I'm the man to do it. Hey, why don't, after we polish this off, you should go grab your toothbrush and come to Vegas with us.
Yeah, I don't think that Bianca's gonna be able to just rush off.
Why not? I mean, we need a best man or a best bridesmaid or whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. How could I forget? You have a baby mogul now to take care of. She must be swamped in meetings, huh? You better. I'm gonna warn you now. Don't disappoint that board. They'll cut off her caviar baby food like that. Grab me a glass.
Here. So, where is Miranda?
She's at home. Stuart and Marion are watching her.
Oh, well, don't let us keep you.
No. She's not going anywhere. Not until we have a toast. To our future. Right, Bianca?
I think it's obvious that Bianca needs to go.
I do.
Which is what you and I will be saying to each other tomorrow. Did you hear? Mm-hmm. I do. To us.
Okay, I get that you won't listen to me. But before you go flying off, will you please just talk to somebody? David or Myrtle? Please?
I know what I'm doing. You can wish me happiness and luck if you want. You know, it's your choice.
You have to try the champagne.
You know, I thought you said no more booze.
It's not booze. It's champagne.
You picked good.
When I picked you. I have something else for you.
Jonathan. Oh.
Never with me, were you? You were never with me 100%.
I am.
It wasn't
Don't say
me that you wanted.
I want you. How can you say that? I want you. Look at me. I'll do anything for you. I will prove to you how much I love you right here. Right now.
your girlfriend. Because I'm through being your consolation prize.
Open this door, Maggie. It's me. Maggie, open the door.
Perfect. It's just perfect.
Who the hell do you think you are? I heard you. I heard what you were trying to do. You can't use me to beat her up.
Maggie?
You get it, right? You get what he's trying to do. He's putting on this poor me, poor Jonathan act to mess with your head.
Bianca, why were you listening at the door? Jonathan and I were having a private conversation.
Conversation? I heard it. I heard his sick manipulation.
He's my fiancé.
Maggie, he is so beneath you.
Right where you want to be, right? I'm sorry, but her jealousy is so obvious, Maggie.
I am not jealous. I want you to be with anybody who loves and respects you, but not him. Maggie, you're drowning. Can you see that?
I thought you knew what being in love was like.
You think this is love? Love is not about power. Maggie is not sick and ugly.
You don't know what Jonathan and I have, Bianca.
Maggie, I heard it. I heard him attacking you with me. He was using me to get you to do God knows what with him in bed. Why should you care about that?
I'd like to know the answer to that, Bianca. What's this all about?
I hate what you're doing to her.
It's obvious. I want to know what's behind it. You hate me for being me? Or you hate me because you want to be me? Because you're in love with Maggie? I want to get it all out on the table for once, Bianca. How do you feel about Maggie? Well?
Listen, you just ignore her, okay? This has nothing to do with us. This is about her.
I can't help it. I can't help it. I want this settled
It
right
was
now.
settled, but I guess Bianca never got the memo. I love you. You are what I want.
Maggie, this is so wrong. I could hear him using me against you, degrading you.
Jonathan was mad at me, and he had every right to be. Maybe with you and Lena, it was all sweetie sweet, but we are a real couple, and this is how real couples argue.
They don't try to win with sick power trips. Maggie, you sound like a textbook abused partner.
Jonathan never abused me. He loves me.
But he loses his temper, right? He gets angry.
Well, who doesn't?
And he hit you.
What gives you the right to comment on my personal relationship?
And it's always your fault, right? Maggie, since when do you let somebody walk all over you? He's wiping his feet on you. He just had you begging for sex. Any kind, any way. You never begged for anything in your life.
Why? Because I never begged for you. You don't know what I'm like in a loving relationship. A sexual relationship. I love Jonathan, and I have everything that I want and need.
That's it, Bianca. Hey, Maggie's seen right through you. You lost. She's all mine.
No, I don't have time.
What?
Oh God, it was horrible. He was awful, demeaning, abusive.
No,
and
stop
I tried
it.
to
Tell me
talk
who
to
it
him, and
was. Who hurt you?
It wasn't me. It was Maggie.
Maggie? Who? Maggie?
Your brother. You have to stop him. The kid brother that you love so much, you have no idea what he's capable of.
But did you...
Look, there's nothing left to say, and there's no time. Jonathan hit Maggie. He humiliated her. Now he's got her so messed up she thinks she wants to marry him. And if she does, she'll never get out. Whatever he does to her, she will just stand there and take it until it's too late. That's her life if we don't do something.